I'm Jesse Draper, the Valley Girl.
Valley Girl.
Let's talk business.
I'm like the Valley Girl.
Well, Rosie, I'm so excited to have you on the show today. So how you doing?
I'm great. I've been eating candy all morning, so I'm on a sugar high.
Oh, good, good. That's what I want to hear. Well, I mean, that makes sense because we are here at Sugarfina. So tell me, what is Sugarfina?
So Sugarfina is a candy store for grown-ups, and my fiance and I actually came up with the concept after we saw Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. We came out of the movie and thought, why should kids have all the fun? What if there was a really great candy store targeted to grown-ups and foodies?
You're clearly brilliant because that's a very good idea. And I mean, what adult doesn't love candy?
Exactly. And the fun thing is it brings out the kid in all of us. So don't feel too sorry for me. But for about a year, Josh and I traveled around the world and we taste tested all the candy in the world.
No.
Yeah, like about 2,000 candies.
What were some of your favorites? What were the most memorable?
The champagne gummy bears were like our favorite by far.
And where were those?
Those were in Germany. So, you know, we went everywhere from France, Belgium, Italy, Greece, Japan, really finding just unique and beautiful and delicious candies that you can't get in the US. About half of our candies, we're the only store that carries them in the US.
I need to figure out a career where I can eat candy every single day.
Yeah,
that just sounds
come work with
amazing.
me. It's a blast. We have so much fun.
So now, how did you and your husband meet?
So we actually met on Match.com.
Which I love. Very
too.
appropriate since Valentine's Day is coming.
Happy
Valentine's Day!
Exactly, and I reached out to him. So, you know, there was this picture of him and his kids that he had from our previous marriage, and I just like fell in love with this photo and had this kind of feeling of like, wow, there's something really special there that I need to go figure out what that feeling was. And so I sent him an email and we went on our first date, and it was like that movie moment of just love at first sight. And from day one,
nobody has that anymore. I love that. I love hearing that.
It was
especially
really,
after meeting on Match. Like that's such a magic thing that you guys. Wow.
It was really magical.
So, what do you feel like was the biggest surprise for you after starting a company?
So we launched the website and we were just shocked at how fast it took off. I didn't really think that like food online could be as big as Sugarfina has grown to be, and we had a lot of success right away. People immediately got the concept, and so we very quickly moved into, okay, this is a concept people like, let's start opening stores.
So what are you guys working on for Valentine's Day?
Oh, we have so much fun stuff for Valentine's Day. One of my favorite things is we have like an anti-Valentine's gift set. So the gift set is called Love Bites, and it has Stop Kissing Frogs with gummy frogs, Men Are Pigs with our gummy piglets from Holland, and there are Plenty of Fish in the Sea with Swedish fish from Sweden. And people love it.
Tell me about the Candygram.
So in our store, we're doing this fun thing called the Candygram, where you can pick out a gift, write a sweet little note.
I'm married and I love my husband, but I'd really like to send one to, like, you know, Ryan Gosling.
Oh, well, obviously.
For
For Ryan Gosling, you probably gotta smooch up with some sugar lips.
Oh, definitely.
Right? Lots of kisses for that
Yes.
man. Maybe we give him our Cola Cuties.
Super cute. He's
Yeah.
definitely a cutie.
Oh yeah. Maybe like a dark chocolate sea salt caramel.
Yes.
How about the Dionysus walnut? A little
Yes.
bit of an exotic chocolate covered walnut for,
Oh, yes.
for our friend Ryan.
Yeah. Well, I know Ryan is gonna love this, and maybe he'll fall in love with me because of all the candy from Sugarfina I'm sending him.
Totally love.
Okay, so we should write him a love letter, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm married.
FYI.
FYI, I'm married. But I thought you would really like this candy from Sugarfina. Call me anytime. Here's my phone number, address, email, etc.
Cool.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for Ryan to get my Valentine.
He is going to love it. And
Ryan,
it's off.
this is going to be the best candy you've ever had. Well, you have clearly created quite a business here. So what would be the one piece of advice you'd like to leave them with?
So the piece of advice I would give to others is actually a piece of advice that I got from someone who is a mentor to me, and it is that details matter. And a lot of times you get really busy and you kind of rush through things, but take the time to stop and think of those details that make your brand your brand.
All of your detailed flavors and everything. I mean, you really have focused on the details here.
Yeah. So focus on the details and think of how you can make that experience for your customer really special.
Well, you have created a great candy company. High five.
High five! Thank you.
I love it. Okay, well, Rosie, we've tasted candy, we've talked about candy. Will you give me a tour of your candy store?
Absolutely.
Let's take a tour. So tell me, what are these?
Okay, so these are really cool. These are martini olive almonds. And it's super cute too because we do them in these little martini shakers. Shake a martini. I would say this is probably what we're most known for is the cocktail candies. So this is what we call our bento box. So lots of little tastes of different things.
Well, let's check out the back here. What's back here?
This is our build your own bento wall. And we have 150 different candies, everything from sours and gummies to chocolates, caramels, nuts, licorice. So
do you think you could name all 150?
Yeah, I could.
Name as many as you can.
Okay, so there's blood orange fruttini, blueberry fruttini, Italian lemon fruttini, Fuji apple caramels, robin's egg caramels, dark chocolate sea salt caramels, English toffee caramels, peanut butter caramels, peanut butter malt balls, peanut butter toffee, minty polar bears, champagne gummy bears, champagne bubbles, peach pandas, licorice owls, licorice rockies, licorice pastilles, licorice owls. I think I already said that.
Amazing! That was fantastic. I'm like the Valley Girl.
And I'm like Rosie from Sugarfina.
And now it's time for your Ditz moment. You're so sweet, Rosie.